Welcome to a DropTent Media production.
It all again. This equipment's trash. Pay a lot of money for this equipment. How's it going? Welcome to Slapstick Sports. Audio only episode for you guys today, unfortunately, because I don't blame Evan on this. This is Evan's fault somehow. I don't know how. It just is. This is Evan's fault. Fucking producer Evan.
You were the last
Evan
one
under the
touching
bus.
Fucking, and he told me to do it. You don't let the dumb guy touch the stuff. That's the fucking rule. And you guys, it's also
But
on
the
you.
dumb guy paid for it.
Right. And let the dumb guy be the money guy. And don't let the dumb guy be the fucking money guy / the guy who touches the stuff. That's always a recipe for disaster. You know what? It's all your fault in this room. That's right.
Sure.
Push that blame on everybody else in here.
Yeah.
That's how I fucking roll. Anyway, I'm 1/3 your host, Adam Nutter. What's up? This is Slapstick Sports. To my left, as always, Jesse Pedraza. Yeah,
Doesn't
that's to my
matter.
left.
Not here.
No one
I know.
sees
I
us.
said to my left. Oh, you Jesse Pedraza? No, you're not. Your fucking mouth.
Skinny, whiter.
Adam's gonna
Taller, better looking.
Taller, better
Adam's gonna
looking.
go off at helium tonight.
Strong.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna start choking everybody out in 2
You're
seconds.
gonna go off tonight, helium. Like, how's the sound equipment here? Does it work?
Does it work?
for
It probably doesn't.
Yeah, the equipment here sucks. All equipment.
Check. Mike.
Yeah.
That voice you just heard is the other host of the show, Garrett Monaco.
This mic doesn't work. No, we just cut you off, dude.
It's been 18 minutes.
Right.
You're still up there yelling about something we don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Garrett. We got special guests today. Or two special guests today. Yes.
Very special guest today. The one and only from the Deertag and Durag podcast, Mr. Dru Montana. And, of course, my co-host from the Cult of Us podcast, Mr. Neil Wood. How's it going, guys? Thanks for coming to this fucking shit show.
Oh, this is awesome, man. I got here and there was 3 people fucking with sound equipment, and then they blame it on somebody that's not even here.
That's how we roll.
This is my type of show.
Yeah.
I like
Hell yeah,
I like
dude.
how you guys roll.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Yes.
Just no order.
No. And just blame it all on somebody that's 50 miles away.
Can't defend himself.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck Evan.
I mean, Slapstick Sports can't take this hit. You know what I mean? You got to understand the reputation that is this podcast.
That's
you
huge.
can't take that kind
Big
can't
in the
afford
sports
that.
community. You guys don't even know.
Number 1 sports podcast. Yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Deertag and Durag, it can suffer
in-
that kind of hit. You have cred.
Yeah.
You understand? We can't have a scuff on the shoe.
Dude, we take people getting punched in the face on set and
Right.
just
Yeah.
march forward.
Yeah. That was wild.
That was insane.
That video though is really goddamn funny. If completely out of context, if someone watches that, dude comes out of nowhere off camera just to punch Naheem in the
No,
face.
it was the craziest swarming of the stage, somebody getting punched on stage video I've ever seen in my life. Like celebrities, anybody, and it was right up personal. That was awesome.
Yeah, he took a quick cross and
Ate it, dude.
Ate it though,
Like a champ.
like a champ. And then I got the feed just ended like it was a fucking shooting. It's just like the camera dropped like it was fucking JFK assassination. It was fucking crazy. But yeah, so we are here. We have some stuff to talk about. Pretty quick episode though. We got to get the fuck out of here tonight.
Yeah.
But Drew, we did bring you in because you are a basketball guy.
I'm a basketball
You're
guy.
a basketball guy. What the fuck is going on? The playoffs just started.
Yes, sir. Playing games today. Number 1.
First one.
The first 2 are today.
Who's playing today?
We got Charlotte and Indiana, and then Boston and the Wizards.
Who's even supposed to win the championship? Like who's the favorite? Like betting favorite?
Probably, I don't know who the betting favorite is. Probably the Lakers or Brooklyn.
The Lakers are shit.
No. I mean, the Lakers suck because they're not healthy right now, but
Right.
they have LeBron and Ed Davis, and I think they were healthy. They were just kind of resting them, getting them ready for the playoffs. Same with Brooklyn. Like, everybody's like, oh, Harden and Kyrie haven't played together. I'm like, it doesn't fucking matter. They're the 2 best guards.
I
in the
know.
league.
Yeah. And it's true. It's like that level of talent. They don't have to fucking.
Yeah.
I'm surprised LeBron even shows up to practices.
Dude, Brooklyn played their first game together as the whole starting lineup and Blake Griffin. Their first game the other day, I think it was I want to say like 2-3 days ago.
I had
And
that sick play too.
dude, they had this play where fucking Blake Griffin caught it through a full court behind the back pass to somebody who threw it off the glass to somebody else who
that's
dunked
sick.
it. And I'm like, what are we doing? Like, no more betting anymore.
Yeah,
It's NBA teams doing Globetrotter shit.
It really looks like that Bill Burr joke where he's like, he's like, oh, how come I never thought of just jumping through the air? And like, yeah, it's like you can't stop that.
Yeah, they're like Jackie Moon when he found the alley-oop. They're like, oh, we're just gonna do this over and over again.
Like, could you do that? I don't know, but it's working. So,
Not a foul.
I'll let it ride. So you said Lakers playing. So who do the Lakers play first? I'm sorry.
Lakers play the Warriors tomorrow.
It's a big game, right?
But the Warriors are like, they're not what they were even 2 years ago, right?
No, not
they
at
fell
all.
off hard.
they're-
Like, they barely made the playoffs, right? Like they were like last to make the playoffs. Am I wrong?
They squeaked in, but they have Steph Curry, so they're always.
He
dangerous.
got another scoring title too.
Did he?
Yeah,
I didn't know he won it.
second. Yeah.
Okay.
But why are they so bad?
They're less of like a super team.
Yeah, Klay Thompson's hurt.
No
Kevin
Durant,
Durant
yeah.
left. Draymond Green sucks. He's getting exposed
Being the fucking
for
oh,
just
one-trick
talking
pony.
shit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know this. I don't know if you know. How does the playoff work? Is it one game?
Playoffs for basketball.
No, the play-in
wild card,
series,
like
I mean, the
it's
play-in
it's like their
series.
wild card, wherever the fuck.
Oh,
I think like the bottom two teams
So there's
play
the
one game,
Is
right?
it new this year?
yeah,
Yeah.
the 7 seed plays the 10 and the 8 seed plays the 9, and somehow that determines the actual 7 and 8 seed of the playoffs.
Okay.
That's probably like when baseball has their one wild card game.
I think it is one game.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Where, like whoever wins, they just fucking
Playing her in, yeah.
They're just into the 7 games.
Which is fucking crazy because you could be 9 games better than a team and lose once and
Yes.
be out. But
I guess the argument is like they rather have more teams in the playoffs because there's more money for the league.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But it's like you're right. It's like but then a super team could get fucking eliminated.
yeah. No, LeBron James could not be in the playoffs this year. And
good. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, is it? But
I don't think they planned on LeBron being in this situation, and now they're like, "Fuck, we might lose a ton of money."
that's the thing.
if he misses the playoffs, we're fucked as an organization.
Like it's like the NFL. It's like they want Tom
yeah.
Yeah.
in there somewhere. Of course, he's their fucking moneymaker. So Weston's playing tonight. Who else is playing? Who else is the first round? So Lakers, Warriors, and you think Lakers taking the series for sure?
I think so. Yeah. And then the Jazz play. I forget who the Jazz play. That's tomorrow though. Or no, not the Jazz. Who the fuck is it? Somebody. I don't know. Don't you work here, Jesse? What the hell is going on?
Oh, also you can turn that TV on. Aren't the Bucks also a favorite?
Bucks are very good. They're the 3 seed. They're I don't trust them in the playoffs, man.
Too young?
Not too young, but just not. They're also a one-trick pony to me.
Just throw it to Giannis.
Yeah, and like the playoffs comes down to defense and just shooting threes, and that's really all it is. If you can outscore the other team, obviously 3 is more than 2, and if you can not stop, but slow down the other team's best player, I think that's the teams that go the furthest, and the Bucks don't really do that well.
So you think they're just rolling in with regular season fucking energy strategy?
Yeah, they've done that the past like 3 years.
That's not good.
No.
Yeah, totally not good. Okay,
What
let's
we
do
got
this.
here?
So who is it?
So the play-in tournament is the Grizzlies and the Spurs.
Oh, so it's 7 and 8.
And then, no. I think the play-in, oh, you're right. I'm sorry. So it's 7, 8, 9,
Huh.
10 on West and East?
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay.
So now the 7 and 8, one of them just doesn't get in the playoffs.
Guess so.
Wait. Yeah, that's confusing. I'm actually confused by this.
You're talking about Lakers and Wash.
So, but it says
Golden
loser.
State.
Why
Why
the
wouldn't-
fuck would the loser
You
even
know,
be
it's so funny.
relevant?
He's looking at it like a electronics like thing where it's just like all
No, but see
the
where it says
outlets need to
winner-
be here in this.
yeah,
See, it
maybe,
says-
maybe you can help us get the camera working with this.
See how it says
I think
winner.
this is the same layout.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I see it. So I see it now.
See, it says winner 9-10, but then it says loser 7. What?
Winner of the 7 and 8 is automatically in.
Right.
The loser of that plays the winner of the 9
Because
versus
they have
the
one
10.
extra spot.
Oh.
So,
That makes sense.
Okay.
So they do give him a chance, I guess.
So there's a 2-game wild card essentially.
yeah, dude, LeBron better get in the fucking playoffs. I didn't know he's
that'd be
gonna
so
have.
great
Yeah,
if he didn't.
yeah.
Yeah, it really
Now
was.
he's got
That's
2
what I was
kids.
saying.
Wasn't
He's
he
like, he's got
injured?
eliminated.
He
Yeah.
was, but he's back now. That's a
Gotcha.
fake injury. He's
It was a fake
36.
injury.
Yeah.
Dude, but
He's injured in the way that the Bahamas is nice to be at. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Right.
Come on. You know. Yeah, I'm injured, coach.
Yeah, it's a lot of that like, oh, I'm hurt, but it's gonna rest for 3 weeks. I know we're gonna make the playoffs barely.
What
So,
hurts?
like, yeah.
What hurts? Do you know what hurts? What hurts on him? What hurt? What did he break?
Oh yeah,
I
what is,
want to say like
His
a,
ego?
like
What
a
happened?
hamstring,
He's 36.
hamstring or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, 36.
So he woke up wrong. I do that all the
time.
time. He woke up wrong one day.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
massage didn't work out.
That'd be
Yeah,
great.
I get you.
Yeah.
As an injury report.
Yeah. Okay.
I like how it looks for the Sixers though, man.
so
I think
Phoenix
we
is
gotta-
just, they have a strong record though.
Yeah.
Phoenix.
They do, but I don't
It's-
trust them.
Utah's first. I didn't know they were ranked one. So Utah's, even though they're ranked, so Lakers are still a favorite along with the Nets. Huh? Interesting.
Dude, honestly, I could
Utah
see.
has been killing it with threes too. They have like a ridiculous stat where they've been just destroying it with 3-pointers.
Yeah,
Who the fuck is even who's their big player? I don't even know.
Which one?
Donovan Mitchell,
Oh, I know that. I didn't know
Ru-
the fucking Jazz.
Rudy
Okay.
Gobert.
Oh, he's on Jazz too. Okay,
Yep.
I know these guys. I
they
didn't know
got,
these guys. Okay.
Mike Conley. from
Okay.
the-
Oh, so they have a good team.
Yeah,
Obviously,
they
they're
got
fucking
a
first.
team.
Obviously, that's a stupid question. Okay.
Yeah, they're well coached.
Oh, the Sixers are first place in the East.
That's a beautiful sight.
Oh shit.
Look
Oh,
at
the
that.
Knicks are fucking decent.
The Knicks are good this year,
Yo.
man.
Yeah, the Knicks are good.
Yeah, what's up? I mean,
like
I
the
guess I
Knicks.
root for them. I've had to
Yeah.
follow, because obviously this is why you're here to talk basketball. So none of us fucking talk basketball. All right, so then what made the Knicks fucking decent? I thought they were shit forever. Who the fuck do they have?
Julius Randle, who out of nowhere is just a stud. Like he's in like his 7th year in the league, and just fucking became an MVP candidate overnight.
Really?
Yeah, he's very good.
Weird. But who does he have a supporting staff?
Not at all, dude.
That's weird.
The
So that
Knicks-
means he's that good?
Yeah, he's that good.
He shook Magic Johnson's hand.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's how it transfers some kind of power to.
Like Space Jam.
Yeah. Oh, is that how it's done? Nice.
No, the Knicks suck. They're a hoax. They're gonna they're gonna lose in 5 to the Hawks.
In 5? That's
Yeah.
not good for my. Oh, but they say they have the same record. Okay. Atlanta's been good for a few years, all right? Or they've been like getting good. They've been like making the playoffs now.
They're
Or
building
they've
toward
been-
it. They got Trey Young, John Collins. They got some pieces.
Atlanta's logo sucks.
It sucks.
It's horrible. What is that?
It's really bad. It's
yeah.
supposed to be some kind of bird.
The Hawk.
Also, like they're the Hawks with a couple
Some
teams of
kind of
Falcons.
bird.
Get that shit.
Right.
Get on the same page.
It should be the Atlanta long-toothed white men outlined in red. That should be the.
Actually, really
Sound
good.
better
That's,
than
that's,
the
It
Hawks.
rolls right off the tongue.
that's a sick name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be Atlanta long nipple.
Yeah.
Atlanta
long
red
titties.
long
What's
nipple.
what's your girl's
Shark,
medical condition
too.
called?
gynecomastia?
Yeah, the Atlanta gyne. What is it?
Gynecomastia. How dare you, dude? First of all, mine are not that pointy. Mine are more of like just a large oval floppy type.
Dude,
of
that
titty.
looks like it's on the billboard being like, "Do you have this issue? Like, get this surgery." Like, you ever see those billboards like that?
Yeah, you're right. The Utah Jazz 3-point percentage is like crazy up there.
Right.
It's super high. Like they were Ingles is like 45%.
Sniper.
45% threes.
Yeah,
God
Mitchell's 38.6%.
damn, that's fucking high.
Juan Morgan, or how much is that? 30%.
That's all high for fucking threes.
And then
Yeah.
Bogdanovich is a sniper over there too.
Was this Niang?
George Niang.
George Niang,
Yeah.
yeah. 42.5.
Yep.
Damn,
It's fucking
it's
crazy.
almost fucking half. That's crazy high.
Yeah.
All right, so Utah probably plays. Who do you think then? So you think Lakers beat the Warriors? Is what you're thinking? And then who wins? Grizzlies or Spurs?
Probably Memphis. They're younger. They're more athletic. I think the 7 and 8 get in on both sides. Maybe the Hornets could get in.
You think
and
they
make
beat
it
the
interesting.
Give Washington no shot.
I'm giving them a shot. I think they're gonna. Russell Westbrook's fucking
Yeah, he's
playing
still
out of his
fucking
mind,
great,
dude.
right?
Really is.
Dude,
still
I went
great.
to bet on him getting a triple double the other night. It was minus 240 for him getting a triple double.
That's so not good odds.
That's insane. Like anybody
Right.
else's odds to get a triple double is like plus
Exactly,
1100,
plus something. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, he's gonna get it. You're actually gonna lose money on this bet.
like plus
Yeah, yeah.
1,000, or like a very
You're wasting your time thinking that. Yeah.
Dude, I think like Luka Doncic is like the closest one to him. And he's like plus 880. And Russell's minus 240 to get a triple double every night. It's crazy.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
that's amazing. That was like an MMA fight, like fight difference. That's like a fucking crazy advantage. So,
Yeah.
like,
No, it's literally like an Amanda Nunes
Yeah.
fight versus like a close fight.
Which,
It's
by the
crazy.
way, Neil, you see, she has her next fight. Nunes.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm there.
Pena.
She's
I'm
fighting
buying
Juliana.
tickets. I'm buying tickets,
She's-
and I'm watching it naked with no one around.
She's fighting Juliana Pena, which is gonna be rough.
Yeah, dude.
All right,
Fun.
so that's we were kind of in a rush. So that's basketball. All right, so that's interesting. So you think pretty much Lakers.
Amanda
take
Nunes
it.
is playing basketball now. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
that's her next match.
That's
She
her next
fucking
match.
rules,
Yeah.
She's
bro.
gonna knock out
She's gonna
LeBron
take on
James.
5 guys.
Probably.
Dunk on you with an armbar. Fucking yes.
She probably could.
When is her next fight?
I think
UFC 265,
I
right?
think it's
So
July.
No, not July, because July is McGregor and Poirier is the main event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a pay-per-view fighter, so I think it's got to be August.
It might be
It'd
August.
it'd be a little
look it up, guys?
soon. It'd be a little soon for her to fight again.
And 264 is gonna be in. Yeah, 264 will be McGregor Poirier, so I think she is 265
So
James
yeah,
is looking
that'd be
up right now.
August because
Here's
they
the,
typically have one pay-per-view every
per
month.
month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then it's UFC Fight Nights and UFC like on
Yeah.
ESPN Plus.
Whatever the fuck.
I
No.
want to see. I
Yeah.
want to see what you think about these odds for basketball as we're wrapping up, because that's wrapping up. He's looking up fight stuff. Was Miami Heat up 270 against Milwaukee Bucks down to 360. What, over the under? I mean, sorry.
Over under for points.
Yeah, for points. Apparently,
No,
Miami
it can't
Heat.
be.
260.
It says. I mean, that's
Wow, really?
Isn't that
I
correctly?
think they're gonna score fucking.
Milwaukee. Yeah, Milwaugee.
Oh, that's the series odds.
That's the
Okay.
series odds.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah,
I
okay,
didn't say
was gonna
series
say,
odds.
That's. I'm
Not
like, no,
pick.
you said over under. I thought you meant point score.
Yeah, yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
I'm
holy
they think they
shit.
start 20
I don't know how
points.
to read bets, guys.
Sorry.
I don't
Oh no, so series odds.
Neither
So
do I.
the Bucks are at -3,
I'm
so
poor.
they're the favorite at -360. The Heat's a +270. Hawks and Knicks they're at pick'em at -112 each.
I like the Bucks. I like the Hawks.
The Blazers and Nuggets, they're pretty much on pick'em too.
Is it?
Blazers are pretty much they're -105 to -120. I mean, it's essentially you
Yeah.
know. And then the Mavericks are a pretty big underdog. They're +270, and the Clippers are -360.
Yeah, Mavericks got no shot.
Fair.
Um,
Yeah, that's a big difference.
yeah.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Kawhi Leonard in the playoffs.
Even
And
on an
then-
audio podcast, you had to say that you drop your phone.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I dropped my phone. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
My glasses are sliding.
It was so embarrassing. I missed the whole table. I just looked at this. That was fucking bad. Just get those fights for the UFC 260 whatever.
Whoa, Amanda Nunes fight is
265. Oh, it's August. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
August. Okay. She's gonna
August
fucking
7th.
kill Pena.
Yeah, she's gonna whoop her ass.
It's
Pena's talking
anybody
a lot
to
of
put across
shit.
the
Yo,
ring.
she's talking too much shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy how
Like
much shit she's talking.
delusional. Yeah.
Delusional shit. That's
who
a great way
really?
to put it.
Julia Pena.
Yeah.
She hoping that she can rattle her and get under a cage, but also then you say you're rattling again. We've seen it so
killer.
many times. You're rattling a killer.
Yeah.
great.
She's like, "What'd you say? Cool."
What are you gonna do, Bundy?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Huh?
She's like, "I'll see you in August," and then like
Yeah.
curl you up on the fucking side of the fence like a
Yeah.
bitch. You know, that's what she's gonna do to her.
Oh, about that arm pop. Ugh, never mind. I know
Oh
that's
my-
off top.
Oh my god.
What for?
From those fights, that,
well,
yeah,
we-
I
are we
didn't even
talking
watch
about
all of them. Holy shit.
262. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I was I missed pretty much. I saw the
Ugh.
highlights. I couldn't watch them live, but the Dead Chandler fight
Yeah, that
was
was wild.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You think it was a 10-8 round the first round?
10-8. He pretty much. I could see how it'd be 10-8 because he almost finished him.
Right.
I
Yeah.
consider that 10-8 when someone almost gets finished and they're kind of like he did that pull guard thing where it's like, oh
Yeah.
fuck, like I need to like really recover.
He
Yeah.
like if they stopped the fight, I'd be like, oh, that's fair.
No, and at
You know
one
what I'm
point
saying?
I
Like-
thought they were going to. When he was like on top of him, punching his
Yeah.
head, it was very reminiscent of the
Oliveira-
Dan Hooker.
Yes, when
Yeah.
Oliveira was like looking up at him like a turtle, and he was getting fucking. I was like, oh, I saw that highlight. I was like, wow, Herb letting it go, huh?
Yeah.
All right, but I'm glad he did because championship fight.
Right.
But like, I'm surprised, but I still give him 10 on that.
we need to
round.
see blood at championship fight.
I would give him 10 for that round.
I
Yeah.
think
Then-
that was as close as it gets to a 10-8. They've been calling a lot of questionable 10-8s lately, so I've been more skeptical to give one, I guess. But that was close. I'd probably give it a 10-8 if I watched it again. But it's fucking crazy, and I had a feeling Chandler was going to do this because he always, like, I feel like he lives in the moment too much. Whereas, like, he knew he had him hurt and then just rushed in there. And then 7 seconds into the round, catches a counter left, and he's fucked.
So many,
I was like, this
especially
fucking
like
idiot.
even in
Super
experience.
fucked.
You know what it is? It's just that feeling of like I got him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what that's what it is, right?
Right.
So it's like I got him. Let me just put it away. But you're like, this guy's still a top tier.
Yeah, your boy just got some
Fucking
rest
fighter.
too, and he looked fine at the
Right.
at the side.
Yeah.
He was still even though he was getting wrecked, even though it's arguably 10-8, he was still fighting intelligently. So he's still there. It's not like he's like on fucking Queer Street, like oh shit, like I'm
Right.
fucking getting, I can't even walk straight. He's still like okay, I got pull guard, and then like he's playing really smart. So it was, I think he lived too much where he's just like, oh, obviously I'm winning. Like he's playing,
Right.
he's playing like UFC 3 or something. Like I just got to run out and just like punch him in the head again
Running
a few
knees.
times. Yeah.
Well,
Flying knees.
that's probably what was in his head is like, if I had 10 more seconds in that round, I probably could have got it done, or like 20 seconds more in that first round, he could have got it done. So he was probably just living in that moment still, where he was like, all right, let me fucking.
Oh,
It didn't work at all.
He
though.
probably thought he's like,
Yeah.
he's probably not fully recovered yet.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope.
Boom.
Nope. Who's he fight next? Chandler. I mean, not Oliveira.
I don't know, man, because he needs a win if he wants. I think the UFC gets him a win. They want to build him back up.
Well, he beat Hooker.
Right.
So there's that. And this, again, it's not like he got destroyed this fight. He
No, he
almost
didn't.
won.
And that's if he
Right.
had got his ass whooped, I think they would have fed him somebody like Gaethje.
He should
Or
fight
like-
the winner of Diaz and Edwards.
Do you give a shit about Diaz? Is that even serious?
No, but he should fight the winner of that.
I don't think he wants to go up to 70.
Is that 170?
Yeah.
I'm
that's a
I'm
70.
retarded.
No, but Diaz could always drop if he fucking wanted to.
I don't think he said he wants to anymore
No.
because he's just getting older.
That's fair.
yeah.
That's fair. Okay, so I don't know, man.
No,
I don't. That's a
never mind.
fucking garbage fight. It would have to be like a McGregor or a Poirier or something
Chandler-
like that. But like, who else are you gonna? I mean, who?
Oh, then,
Maybe RDA,
then RDA.
RDA, sure.
maybe Dos Anjos, maybe like Paul Felder. Paul Felder's ranked
but
like
Paul
9th.
Felder hasn't won in like
Or-
600 days.
I'm
He
saying-
hasn't, but I think that's somebody that's like in the top 10 still that they could just feed him, get him back on track,
I mean,
and then
Connor hasn't won in like 1,000 days or something.
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, he hasn't won in a while. He should fight the loser of those two guys, Poirier and McGregor.
Who do you
that's a good fight for him. But I
Yeah.
think he wants to be active.
These are the rankings.
Go down to lightweight if you can.
right there. So Poirier. Oh, Gaethje.
Oh.
Wow, Darush got bumped up to third after that
That's
one.
crazy.
Yeah.
He jumped up 6 spots. Fuck.
But honestly,
Connor's 5th.
Beneil probably deserved that.
Yeah. Also, he was like, "Where's my fucking Tesla?" Did you see that?
Yeah. Called out Elon Musk.
Yeah.
I hate when the UFC does that where they bump somebody into the rankings just because they have a fight coming up. Like Thiago Moises hasn't fought in a while.
In a while.
And, I mean, maybe like a few months ago, but he didn't do anything fucking relevant to put him in that top 15. And now they gave him that Islam Makhachev fight. And just because he was an unranked
Right.
opponent and they want to build Islam's name up, they know Islam's going to smash
He's gonna
him.
smash him.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill him.
He's going to kill him.
He's gonna fucking kill him.
But
Yeah.
See what DC was saying about him?
he's going to smash anybody in
He's
there.
like,
and
no
I
one
believe
wants to
him.
fight this guy. He's like-
Dude, I believe it. And if you look at the top 10 like ahead of him, who would want to fight him? Like Tony's coming off 3 losses. Dos Anjos is old. He doesn't want to fight a young guy coming up. Paul Felder's coming off losses. Hooker's coming off losses. Connor doesn't want to fight him.
No.
Beneil,
Gaethje would fight. Gaethje fight anybody. dude.
maybe he
Yeah.
would. I think Beneil would fight him.
He totally would.
Absolutely.
That'd be a great fight.
100%, dude. RDA would fight him.
I don't know if he would.
He's on. Yeah, I'll tell you
'Cause
why.
he's
Wait,
'cause he's
you don't
getting
think
old.
RDA would fight Chandler?
No. He would. I don't think he'd fight Islam because he's behind him in the rankings.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you meant.
RDA will
Chandler.
fight Chandler.
Yes,
I want to
yes,
see
yes.
that. That'd be a good fight.
No, he definitely wouldn't fight Islam because Islam could fuck him up, and
Yeah.
like you said, he's 3 down,
Right.
so that would look so bad.
It
on
doesn't
his-
do
it's
anything if he
nothing
beats
for
him. Exactly.
Oh, it's just pure loss for him, really.
I like Chandler RDA a lot. Or Chandler versus the loser of McGregor Poirier.
Yeah. I do like Gaethje in the mix, though. I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind seeing a Gaethje Oliveira fucking title fight.
Why not?
Why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Well, it's the next fight is going to be whoever wins Poirier and McGregor.
know,
It's going to be
but-
a title fight.
But
It's got to be for the money.
I know,
Yeah.
I know, but
It's-
this
it's a
Connor,
business.
I don't think Connor deserves it.
Probably not.
It's just
No, but if he knocks out Poirier,
He would have to do it in a very dominant fashion. If he beats him by decision, I don't want to see him fight
then
for the
no.
title.
But I don't think
Right.
I don't think he will. I don't think he beats Poirier over 5.
Do you think he wins?
He could, man.
Of course he could.
He almost put him out in the first
I know.
fight.
I know.
Or
his
second
we
fight, I
were
guess.
saying I lost a
Yeah.
lot of money on that fight, but we were saying,
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, he fucked him up until that last minute. Literally,
Right.
that last minute of that fight, Connor was winning on every stat.
But I've seen Conor do
Except
that
leg
before.
Yeah, well, but still, he had
Right.
he had rounds. He had him
Yeah.
on rounds, and he had him wobbly at a point. But
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's just that's what fighting is. But I don't know, man. I wouldn't mind seeing. You know what? Then I want to. They're fine. Have Connor Dustin, the winner of that fight, Oliveira, great. I want to see Gaethje fight the winner of that.
Yeah.
Of whoever the Oliveira Conor / Dustin fight.
Gaethje he deserves something.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, why doesn't he deserves it? He was the interim champ.
Shit, give him like Dan Hooker. Somebody just beat the shit out of.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, that's Hooker's position right now.
And then
I liked Hooker a lot too.
I did
Yeah.
as well.
He's also-
incredible with the hands.
he
Yeah.
also hasn't won in a while either.
Well, he was winning until he ran into Chandler.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
and
right.
Poirier
That was it.
before that. He went to war with Poirier.
Oh, he lost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lost
I forgot about that.
Very close.
It's
yeah.
been like over a year since he's won too. But those were two
Yeah.
again top tier guys. Like it's not like
But
honestly,
I think it's arguably he lost against Paul Felder.
That was a close
it
fight.
was a very
Yeah.
close fight.
Yeah. Yeah, I was actually kind of mad that Paul lost that one.
Yeah.
Do you guys
But-
think John Jones fights Ngannou in summertime?
No, not a chance.
That's such a bummer.
I know it sucks. I'm such a John Jones fan.
Wait,
but
what's going on with it?
He's not. He wants money, and,
Oh.
and Dana's like, "I guess you're done fighting," which is obviously bullshit Dana
Right.
White tactics. But like, Jones is like, "Pay me $20 million to fight this fucking animal,"
Yeah.
you know, and they're like, "No," but like he has a point. First of all, John Jones is the pound for pound best fighter of all time. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. It's not GSP. It's not Khabib. It's not fucking Conor. It's fucking John Jones.
Thanks for shoving that opinion down our throats.
Yes,
Jesus.
goddamn right.
Fucking,
Two,
it's always great.
Drew
when
was
you-
shaking his fucking head
No,
all
you're
the time.
right.
It's always great when you
Right.
fucking end it with that. It's like, here's my opinion. Here's why. Don't even say anything to me.
Yeah.
about it. Don't even fucking try.
Not even competitive.
Because
Yeah, yeah.
because I'll combat it all day.
I want him to be.
I'll combat it. I want to suck his dick.
Buddy, I
Again,
understand.
being cucked.
But yeah,
it's a
but
whole
I
thing.
mean,
Dude, he beat everybody.
he's beating everybody.
Everyone. Like coming up, it's crazy because like all the people that I looked up to in UFC, like growing up, were all light heavaveights. That was like
Yeah.
the big division.
Chuck Liddell. I mean,
And John Jones
Rua,
beat all of them
Lyoto.
except for Chuck Liddell, who it wouldn't have even been a fight at that point.
he would have beat him.
they
It
should
doesn't matter.
they should make that match happen now.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Beat a feeble old man
Oh my
essentially.
God.
Because he is fucking just.
That'd be a lot of coke in that ring.
Oh my god, so much good.
Yeah.
He's fucking out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liddell took like 10 years off and then did a Bellator fight and got knocked out pretty early on in it. I was like, well, this is
like
what happens.
It's like he never left.
That
Yeah.
Towards the end of his career.
that third Tito Ortiz fight was sad.
Yeah.
That,
Why
or
they
that
do
wasn't
that?
even Bellator. That
It
was
was
like
a
Golden, Boy, wasn't it? Yeah. That sucked.
Yeah.
So embarrassing.
Oh, it
dude.
was so bad. It's sad to see like a legend like that just
Yeah.
go to that.
Well, I say it with Anderson Silva too. I'm like, why is he even?
He's done, right?
Yeah, he just said
Now
he's done
boxing.
with MMA.
He's boxing fucking or Cesar Chavez.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. It really is fucking stupid.
Like Anderson never hit hard to begin with. He was just a hard kicker and like a unique striker.
Right.
that-
Like very unique, could hit you from anywhere. But his hands were never better than fucking anyone's.
Of
like-
course, yeah, exactly. He's
I
not,
mean,
yeah.
I'm saying this is the guy sitting in the Slapstick podcast with no hands, but
Right.
compared to other UFC fighters,
Yeah, of
he's
course.
not. Yeah,
Did you ever hear Forrest Griffin telling the story of him getting the shit kicked out of him by
Yeah,
Anderson
yeah.
Silva? It's pretty
Nah.
funny. He's just
Oh.
he's like, I just didn't know what to do.
Oh.
He was like, he just kicked me in the face.
like, slow-
He's being very funny about
That
it.
was-
Slow,
when
slow
they-
white boy.
yeah, they actually fought. I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
dude, that was that
Anderson,
front
yeah,
kick.
he like front kicked him. He was like
Where he just,
slapping him.
fucking,
yeah.
like, it's like an iconic knockout.
yeah.
But that was like the end of Forrest's, like, that was.
Yeah.
he was done.
He knocked him out with a punch moving backwards.
Yeah, no, I'm saying though
He's
that
walking
that,
back. And he
Yes.
clocked him. And his big point was like, oh, it was like incredible how slow I was compared to him.
Yes.
Like it was like it blew his mind because he made Forrest look stupid.
Yeah.
Well, even
Yeah.
going back to when Conor fought Eddie Alvarez,
Just
yeah.
lit him up.
and he hit him those 3 shots as he was falling back, and he, while going forward, landed all those shots. You know how hard that is?
Right.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So, like when I see shit like that from no matter who it is, I'm like, that's fucking.
I think
sick.
McGregor's actually a better boxer than Anderson.
1,000%.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Connor's hands are super sharp.
Yeah.
And
I
he
think
trains
that's
boxing.
Floyd.
Yeah.
What made Anderson an incredible striker is the threat of all his other weapons.
That's yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't. And that's again, we talk about it all the time, but that's why I always hate when boxers call MMA guys. It's like, well, because you only have one threat.
Right.
Right.
Just this.
You'll beat them in that, but
You
you
don't
don't
have
want to
to-
see them
right.
in their world.
Let's have a free,
That's why I like
free
Ryan
throw like competition against like an all-around basketball
Exactly.
player.
That's why I like Ryan Garcia, because he was like the
Yeah.
boxer. He's like, hey, I want to box one of you guys, but I'll fight you in the cage too. And I was like, there you go.
That's dope. Yeah.
That's fair.
And he's young enough where I could see him maybe making a career in MMA.
He would have to train now.
Yeah. Now for the next 7 years before he even thought
because
about it.
if he did a boxing match with an MMA guy, and in a year's time they went to MMA, that guy's gonna beat the shit out of him.
For sure.
It's a CM Punk thing all over again.
It'd be bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like CM Punk's like, I trained for 2 years straight, and it's like, yeah,
exactly.
that meant nothing.
We know. We know. Yeah. We can tell, buddy.
That was Mickey Gall, who hasn't won a fight since, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mickey Gall sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, he might have beat.
I think he has like a
since
one
then,
F, but like, I mean, let's be honest.
yeah.
But
No,
I mean, he beat CM Punk and he beat the Karate Kid.
he beat Sage Northcutt.
Sage, but he's not.
He's getting knocked out in Japan now.
Yeah.
He's getting knocked out in the one championship, right?
Yeah.
And I think he's went like 1-3 since then.
Yeah.
But the UFC, when they found him, like, yo, this kid's gonna be the next star,
Right.
young, handsome, fucking blonde white kid.
He could
like,
do
ripped.
flips. Yeah.
He could do flips, and then he's like, oh man, he's terrible.
Yeah.
The UFC always
can't win
likes
a fight.
somebody.
It's hard to flip when you're
It's a lot of
knocked out.
flash.
They always like people that can do flips.
Yeah.
Dude, the craziest part about the UFC, you made me think about it when we were talking about like Chuck. Not Chuck, I guess specifically, but like
He's not flipping.
people. No, not at all.
Yeah.
But like people like Keith Jardine and like people that were contending like fucking 15 years ago would never contend now.
No,
But it's crazy how fast the UFC evolved in that time. Whereas like,
yes.
like think about how fast or how long it took the NBA to evolve. Like the NBA
Like 100
was
years.
dog shit from like 1940 until like
Right.
1985.
And you just brought up the recent development of threes too becoming like
Yeah.
a game changer.
Yeah,
Right.
and then they got like Magic Johnson and shit, and like even Magic Johnson's era sucked. People are dribbling all high and
that's
shit.
the thing. It's
It was
if
like
you-
the Michael Jordan and Kobe era. They're like, oh, these motherfuckers are good,
That's
and
what-
they do
Yeah.
everything.
Exactly.
They
It's
don't.
like, it's like Jordan shits on Magic. It's like it's not even close. Like the level of talent MJ was compared to all those older guys. It's like, dude, he would just fucking unload in their face.
Dude,
Like,
right.
It's fucking crazy.
We were talking about it on our podcast a while ago, but it was funny how like because Magic Johnson got AIDS in like 91, I think.
Yep, 91.
And took like 3 years off and then came back to the league, or like took 2 years off. And even in that 2 years, the amount of good point guards that came in is insane. So
he was like the
he's
old
just
man
doing
at
these
that
hook
point.
shots
Yeah.
and shit, and then he's like, "Oh, Allen Iverson doing crossovers now? Like we can't keep up with this motherfucker."
Dude, do you know what's
I got AIDS.
because he has like Harlem Globetrotters music going on in his head.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, but really around him just fucking like hardcore
Just DMX
thrash metal
songs,
and
yeah.
DMX. Like, you know, just fucking like X gonna give it the eye. He fucking jumps from the fucking 3-point slams and dunk in his
Like,
face. He's like, I'm just doing fucking.
Magic
I'm
Johnson.
gonna do a bounce pass
Yeah.
for you.
He's
That's the
gotta
best I can do
bounce.
right now.
He
Yeah.
whistles every time he dribbles.
And then fucking MJ is like, ah!
Yeah.
Fucking doing 360 dunks. He's like, I can't hang anymore.
He's
I
like,
think, guys.
it's the AIDS. That's what slowed me down.
Yeah.
It's the AIDS.
It's the
Dude,
shit.
It really is like that old South Park joke. It's like $180,000 blended up, and you drink it, and you survive HIV.
Yo, for facts, I bet every NBA player playing Magic Johnson during that era cut their nails. Like,
Oh,
hey,
they
we're
probably
gonna
all,
take
they
that
probably all
risk.
played him like this, just like.
Dude, they did.
Yeah.
He did. There was certain player like Karl Malone was like hilarious back then. I mean, Karl Malone's a fucking nut.
Oh, he's like super. Isn't he like super like?
Super conservative.
Yeah, like homo, like anti-gay, like all
Dude.
that shit.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Now that we're on a sports podcast, let's talk about Karl Malone when he was 24 years old, had a child with a
Yes.
13-year-old woman,
Yeah, no one
What?
talks about it.
and never talked to the kid until the kid was like
Well, that's in the
in
Bible.
his 30s. You
That's
know,
that's
you don't
It was,
tell
it
you.
was
Hell
in
yeah,
Utah. It was okay.
Yeah. You're the number one pick in the draft. You're like, you know what I want right now? A 13-year-old.
And I'm really gonna ghost her for a while. I'm gonna ghost that kid
Yeah.
hard.
The commissioner at the time was like, "Listen, you're good, so we're gonna grant you that wish. All right, you get one 13-year-old coming your way."
People may also ask which NBA player impregnated a 13-year-old.
That's pretty funny. People also ask.
I mean, that's the first question I have in the morning. Every morning, I'm like, I wonder Wonder which NBA player impregnated a 13-year-old.
That's so funny. It's the first like not who's the second leading all-time scorer in NBA history.
What position did Karl Malone play?
What team did he play for? Where's he from?
Oh, that's not his fault.
Yo,
her name was Gloria Bell. That sounds like a grandma. That's 100% fine. Of course he had sex with her. That's not his fault. Actually, that's 100% his fault.
All right, he was 20. I thought he was older.
What's
still wild?
It's a crucial 7 years. That is a very I mean
that 7 years involves purity.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that about Miss Idaho USA? Was that the 13-year-old?
Sure, no, that's.
Okay, never mind.
I think if you look back,
He left the
Oh,
13-year-old for Miss Iowa.
I guess these are the people he's been with.
Damn, Bell.
Gangster.
Right.
Who's Cheryl Ford? Cheryl Ford.
That's a great one. She was Miss Ohio. Idaho, I should say. Sorry, no.
Yeah, I
Damn.
don't know.
So yeah,
All right, man.
no one ever talks about that. It is wild though.
It is. I don't know how we got there, but I was like bringing that up when reminded of Karl Malone. I'm like, oh, that fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, pedophile.
Yeah.
All right, we kind of gotta fucking wrap it up.
We do.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't fucking.
I know.
Fuck
dude,
you, Donovan McNabb.
We gotta.
Yeah, we thought-
Donovan
yeah,
McNabb.
not
come,
one mention.
Come to our show.
Yeah, we need Donovan
We
here.
always dog on Donovan McNabb.
Fuck Donovan McNabb,
Exactly.
dude.
Yeah. Come to
Yeah.
our show though.
Yeah, we need him on the show.
Yeah, I'll fight him right now if
Yeah.
that'll help get him on the show.
Please do.
Is that what y'all want?
It's actually a great way of getting him on the
Yeah,
show.
I got
is
you
if
guys.
threaten him.
Yeah.
Adam sent me.
It works every time.
Drew Donovan will fight you. So come on and fight Drew in the basement. It'll be fun. It's a good time. Guys, thanks for hanging out this day. Sorry we had all this tech issues and all this fucking. We had to shorten the episode, but we'll get you back on. We're fucking
I'm always down.
a regular
man.
full length episode with camera equipment.
We'll
and stuff.
show you. Yeah,
This
we'll
is-
actually show you this
Oh,
time.
Yeah.
And also clean up. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. All right. We're out. Peace.
Peace.
Later.